A new film takes audiences on an explorative look into the life of a 6-year-old girl caught in the midst of a bitter custody battle reminiscent of Kramer versus Kramer. Her parents, played by actress Julianne Moore and Steve Coogan, seem more entrenched in their warfare of hatred toward one another than in the care of their daughter, played by gifted young actress and newcomer Onata April.
I read Henry James's novel, What Maisie Knew, when I was a teenager. It felt like an interesting take on it. It felt very relevant. It felt like the journey of struggle that a lot of kids go through today.
I think that one of the things it captures so beautifully is how that powerless state of being a child. You know, children are not autonomous, they need to be cared for. And to see this poor little girl not being cared for properly and then the result of that, you know, I thought was really fascinating. And I so appreciate how they completely shot it from her point of view.
If that's what you want to tell yourself, then fine. If you want to tell your deluded self.
Don't take her, man.
I'm not taking her. I'm not taking her. They gave her to me. Hey.
Hey, baby.
Just the person we want to see. Honey, why don't you get some clothes and things and stuff to take with us?
Let's do it.
It's all about Maisie. It's her journey. She's in every single scene of the film. So we were talking a lot about the importance of finding an amazing kid. One day they called me, I was in LA, they were in New York, they called me and said that they met this young lady who was pretty amazing and sent me a clip.
When I was a kid, I read this story about a family and their car broke down in the desert. And do you know how they survived?
How?
They ate crayons and paste.
Ew.
I don't know, it sounded pretty good to me. I used to sneak paste to eat when I was a kid.
You did?
That was really good. Delicious.
Got it.
You should try it.
No.
No?
Hey, you want to come in the booth with me while I sing?
Okay.
Come on. You want to tell her what we did?
We made the castle with the moat, and we colored in people, and then we cut them out, and we made it so that they would stand up.
She was terrific, so tremendous. Such a lovely little girl, and very present and trusting and loving and curious and open and easy, you know? And we tried to make it, I mean, I particularly tried to let her know what was happening all the time, that, you know, maybe I would yell in the scene if I slammed the door not to be upset, and if I cried to know I was pretending, and you know, is it okay if I hug you here? You know, I just wanted for her to feel safe. She's just a great scene partner and a great little girl.